Hello there, Cancer, and welcome to your monthly reading for the month of March 2025. So today we're going to take a look at the main energy of the month for you, the first half, the second half of the month, and also let's get a little bit of advice and see in general what you should know about this month. So the main energy for you during March is the Two of Wands, and this is definitely representing this type of weighing your options, planning something ahead, or needing to make some kind of a very important decision. And the decision is the type where you need to decide whether you're going to stay somewhere or you're going to go. So it seems like, based on the other cards as well, we have the Five of Swords here, and during the first half of the month we have the Death card as well. It almost feels like something has come to a natural end for you. We're gonna get later on some clarifiers here as well about what the decision might be about, but it seems like something is it feels like it's coming to an end, and you need to make the decision about that, whether you're gonna stay or you're gonna leave. And the main obstacle for you this month is represented by the Hanged Man, meaning that you are in a bit of an uncomfortable situation. So with the Hanged Man, their hands being tied behind their back and they are hanging upside down, it's like a situation where you're feeling uncomfortable, but it almost has paralyzed you in a way that you're not sure if you can go yet, if you can finish things yet or leave. For some reason it's very difficult for you to make that decision. We also have the Seven of Wands and the Tower for the main energy here. So I feel like it's one of those types of situations where if you don't make the decision will be made for you. But in general, there's some kind of resistance within you to leave the situation behind, even though it feels like it will come to a natural end anyways. Very interesting. And what's even more interesting is that your advice is the Devil card, and the Devil card doesn't come out as advice very often. So it is representing, I would say it's representing you needing to be a bit more aggressive and more selfish about your desires. So it's almost like it's recommending you to have that type of go-getter energy to dive into something that you desire. And whether what you desire is to leave a situation, or standing up for what you need, it's almost like this very, very primal desire to go after what you want. And this is what's recommended for you to do during March. Very interesting. And the second half again is represented by the Eight of Cups. So most of the cards that I see here, many of the cards, we have the Eight of Cups, the Death card, the Five of Swords, and the Tower, and they're all representing some type of ending that might feel like ripping a band-aid off, in a sense. Very interesting. So the second half and the first half of the month are represented by the same energy of leaving something behind. But the month in general it feels like the decision for you, it doesn't come easily. It's so hard for you to decide, or you're kind of paralyzed. You don't know what kind of decision to make. But I feel like whatever the situation is about, it will come to an end anyways. Yeah, you're tying up some loose ends or finishing something up that was not meant for you anymore. And through that, you are recommended to go after what you really desire, and to really go after that, quite aggressively. So that you're not fooling around anymore. You're very serious about your desires and getting what you want. Let's see about the Two of Wands here. I want to see Why is the Two of Wands here for Cancer for March? What are they deciding about? What are they paralyzed about? Why can't they make a decision here? Or why does it come Hearts? The decision. King of Cups. Three of Swords. And Knight of Cups, yeah. For some reason, it makes me feel like you're gonna have to disappoint someone. Someone who could be a masculine water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Or it could be you as well, who you're needing to disappoint with this decision. Underneath the deck we have the Hermit card, and this is for sure giving us a hint, you know, that you need to take the wiser, the long term, what's good for you for the long term type of decision. Yeah, it's like with the Knight of Cups, you're trying to be kind, you're trying to be good and caring, but in this situation you have to be a little bit more harsh, or the conditions are harsh for you, and that's why you need to end things with whatever the situation is and move forward towards what you really desire. Interesting. Let's see about the Death card. What is this ending about for Cancer? Why is the Death card here? Eight of Cups. Okay, we get it. You're needing to leave something behind in order to look for fulfillment. Two of Wands again, all right? We're not getting much clarification here. And Nine of Cups, going after your desires, okay? That's the same message, pretty much. Let's see. I don't want to repeat myself that much, so let's see what else. What about the Eight of Cups for you, Cancer? Let's see, the second half of the month, the Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups about? Is there anything else we need to know about it? The Hierophant. Five of Wands. And the Magician, yeah. Yeah, it feels like you're going against the grain, or going against an authority figure's opinion. You're kind of standing up for yourself. The Hierophant is someone who is either an authority figure for you, maybe it's a boss, maybe it's a parent, someone that you almost like look up to, or who is just, you know, at a higher position in whatever the situation is. They just have maybe a higher position of some sort, or maybe that's how you feel, and you're going against their opinion, and that's causing a bit of a conflict, and this feels uncomfortable for you. That's why the decision feels uncomfortable, and you are the Magician in this situation. Yeah, we have the Death card underneath the deck again. So yeah, with the Magician, you're trying to find a way how to minimize the conflict and still get your way in the situation, and you will succeed. It feels like you are leaving something behind over here. Yes. And with the Fool card here, the Fool is at the position of hopes and fears, and it kind of feels like maybe why the decision is so hard for you. It could be like maybe you're afraid that you're making a foolish decision, or that you're putting yourself in bad light in someone's eyes, or yeah, maybe someone else thinks that you're acting very foolishly, or you're making a rash decision, even though whatever is happening now, or if you would stay in that situation, it would serve the other person's interests more than your own interests. So it is very much necessary for you to go your own way. Let's see about the devil as well quickly. All right. With the devil, we see the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. What about the devil? Why is the devil here? Why is the devil your advice? Queen of Swords and King of Wands. We have three different people here even, you know, and the Three of Cups underneath the deck. Yeah, it could be, you're going against certain people. Maybe you're trying to start something of your own. You're trying to stand up for yourself, and that's exactly what you're being advised to do. Make your opinion known and stand your ground in this case. Make sure that your interests are represented as well, that your desires are being achieved as well, not only other people's desires in this situation. Interesting. Yeah, it feels like, yeah, you are a very kind-hearted person, and it feels like you're afraid to step on someone's toes, but this is not the time to be afraid of it, for sure. Thank you very much, Cancer, for being here. Hope to see you next time.